Welcome to Food Fights, and today we're going to be trying these two frozen pizzas. On the left, weighing in at 15.77 ounces, is Red Baron's thin and crispy pepperoni pizza. And on the right, weighing in at 16.35 ounces, is Walmart's Great Value thin crust pepperoni pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? I know I do, but frozen pizza, that's another story. I like frozen pizza, but I can't say that I really love frozen pizza. Maybe today's going to change things. So we're going to see if one of these is better than the other. And let's see if it can change my like of frozen pizza to love of frozen pizza. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I am really hungry enough to maybe love frozen pizza. So the packaging on these, they both look pretty good, but look at that pizza on the Red Baron. That looks delicious to me. And I do like on the Walmart Great Value, I like how it's showing the cheese stringing up off of that pizza. Whether that's real mozzarella, it says made with whole milk mozzarella, so maybe that's a plus. Maybe that's going to be really good. I don't know. I've never had this one. I've had the Red Baron pizzas before, and they're actually pretty good. As for frozen pizzas, I'm going to say Red Baron, as for now, is my favorite frozen pizza. We will see. But as always, what's the most important is what's inside the box. So let's start with the Red Baron. Let's open this up and see what the frozen pizza looks like. And I'm assuming we're going to have to bake it before we eat it. So I suppose we could eat it frozen, but that may not work for most people. And that looks like your typical frozen pizza. They used to have cardboard on the bottom of frozen pizzas, whether they still do that or not. I guess the box replaces the cardboard. And I'm seeing quite a few toppings there. And you can see I just got pepperoni because I wanted to keep it simple, just to really get an idea of what this pizza tastes like. So I didn't really want to get a whole lot of toppings. I do like a deluxe pizza, that's my preference, but I'm thinking that maybe all the toppings would have maybe obscured the actual taste of the pizza. All right, let's take a look at the Walmart brand and see how this is going to look here. Who knows? These both going to come off the same pizza assembly line. I don't know. Oh wow, that looks pretty good too. Yeah, that looks. Look at that. As for right now, I'm going to say these things. They look identical, but you know, picking this up, this. I was going to say this feels thicker. Well, because it does have the cardboard on the back. So that's interesting. Maybe the crust might actually be thinner, but they used a cardboard just to stiffen this up. Just from looking at the frozen ones, it looks like right away that possibly the Red Baron has got more cheese. I'm seeing some voids here where the sauce is poking through. But really, I'm gonna say both of these look like I have a fair amount of toppings on them. I'm half tempted to take the plastic off, but this stuff's gonna go all over if I do. But I'm seeing right here, we've got whole pepperonis on here, but then we've got these, looks like chunks of pepperoni. And I don't know if this is just like bits that had fallen off the conveyor belt, or if they just normally put chunks of pepperoni on their pizza. I don't hear some more chunks of pepperoni. So maybe that's normal for the Walmart brand. Yeah, there's some more chunks. So maybe that's normal to have some chunks of pepperoni along with the slices. I don't know. So for the Red Baron, I paid $3.98 for this pizza, and that works out to 25 cents an ounce. Now for the Walmart Great Value, I paid $2.78, and that works out to 17 cents an ounce. So that's a heck of a lot better value for the Walmart pizza than it is for the Red Baron. But that only depends on how this thing tastes. If this tastes like the piece of cardboard that's stuck to the back of it, it's not going to be worth the 17 cents an ounce to me. So I say we find out and see if there's a better value or not. Who knows? Maybe the 25 cents an ounce may not be a good value either, because I haven't had Red Baron pizza in quite a while. So if they've stuck with their original recipe, I don't think I have anything to worry about. But like a lot of companies, they're changing things up. And if they've changed, well, I don't know. We will see. Maybe Walmart's going to win. All right, now I'm really hungry. My mouth is watering, and I'm ready to taste these things. So let's stick these in the oven. I'm going to cook both of these exactly how the directions say, and we're going to try these and see how they taste. All right, so here they are, and these look pretty darn good. Obviously, on the left is the Red Baron, and on the right is the Walmart Great Value. And the way I was able to tell them apart, I took one of those chunks of assumingly pepperoni and I marked it in the center of the Walmart pizza. So let's zoom in here and take a look at these. And they both look really, really good. Of course, the Red Baron is on the left and the Walmart Great Value is on the right. And they look identical. Pepperonis are exact same size except for these chunks of pepperoni. So that's going to be the first thing. Well, the first thing I would do, I'm just going to try some of this crust. I'm going to try to get some of just the crust here and see how just the crust takes. So I'm going to break off a bit of that and just try that. So try to get as little as the sauce as possible. I want to just try the crust. All right, so here's the Red Baron crust. That's really good. It tastes like bread. It tastes like a baked bread. Not overly sweet, not overly salty. So that Red Baron, that's a good tasting crust. So let's try to get a piece of the Walmart brand crust off of here. I'm going to just take a bite of this and see if I can get just the crust here. Tastes more like a frozen pizza crust would be. It's very crunchy, which I do like. I like a very crunchy pizza. Let's try just one of the pepperonis. So we're going to compare just one of the pepperonis. So let's pull this pepperoni off of the Red Baron and see how just the pepperoni is. Wow. That's very good. It seems like there's a little bit of a smoky taste in that pepperoni. And it's good. That's a nice pepperoni. Let's try the Walmart Great Value pepperoni, see if there's any difference. It's definitely different. Not as much of a smoky taste, but more of a meat flavor from the Walmart brand. It's a good flavor. It seems like the Red Baron has a bit more spices in it. Can taste the spices a bit more. And the Walmart brand, I can taste the meat quite a bit more. So out of curiosity, I want to try this piece, this chunk right here in the middle that I'm assuming is pepperoni and not a piece of a human finger or anything. Let's try this. Wow. Yep, that's definitely pepperoni, and it's good. Now for the main event, I'm going to switch them around. Okay, this is the Red Baron, and this is a Walmart. You can tell where that bit of pepperoni was in the center. So let's take a bite of the Red Baron pizza, and I'm just going to miss the pepperoni. I just want to get the sauce, crust, and cheese. Let's see how that tastes. It's good, but it's different than I remember it. I gotta admit, the crust seems to be different. It says it's a what? Thin and crispy crust. I don't know if that's normally what I'd buy, but it's definitely it's a very thin crust on there, which I don't mind, but I'm not really getting that like a bread taste anymore. It's almost like a saltine cracker is how this crust is. It's not a bad thing, but it's certainly different than I remember. Like I say, I don't know if it's the same type of crust that I've had in the past, or maybe they've changed the recipe. And it's okay. Hopefully, thinner crust would be less carbs, less calories maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty good. So let's do the same with the Walmart Great Value brand. And let's get a taste of just the cheese, the sauce, and the crust. And let's see how this is. It's good. Seems like there's more sauce on the Walmart, which I like. I like sauce. If you've seen my other videos, you know that I like tomato sauce. And there seems to be a bit more sauce on the Walmart brand, and it tastes a little bit different, a little bit sweeter. And that could be just because there's more sauce, or maybe the sauce itself is sweeter. The crust does seem to be thicker, less like a cracker. Seems more like what you expect your frozen pizza to be. So when I take a bite of this, I know that I'm eating frozen pizza. When I'm taking a bite of this, I can't say, it's certainly not like fresh pizza, like from a pizza shop or even homemade pizza. It's homemade, it's frozen pizza, but not like the frozen pizza that I've come to know from Red Baron. It's just a little bit different. It's not bad. I was just a little surprised. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to get some pepperoni in this one. So this is the Red Baron again with some pepperoni. A nice full flavor with that. Yeah, it's not as tangy is the Walmart so far. The cheese is good. Yeah, I'm tasting quite a bit of spices in here. That's quite good. And I've got a little bit of a hot spice in here. Don't know what that would be. I can feel it in the back of my throat, and that's nice. You know, I like hot food, and that's where. No, it's okay. Don't get freaked out. This is not hot. It's just a little spicy, and it seems like there's more garlic in this so far than what I'm getting from the Walmart brand. But yeah, it seems to be more spices. So I'm going to try this one. I'm going to try to get some more of that pepperoni. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to relocate this pepperoni and try to get some of that in the Walmart now. That is pretty darn good. This is really a toss-up. This is a hard one. I really don't know. They're different, but not extremely different. The Red Baron is certainly spicier, but the Walmart is tangier, and they're both really good. I mean, they're really, really good. The cheese seems to be identical. The pepperonis are very close. The crust, I'm actually thinking I like the crust on the Walmart brand better. It's more like what you'd expect a frozen pizza to be. Let's try one more bite and see this again, see if there's any more differences. Seems to have a fresher tomato, like you think a fresh tomato would taste. A little bit of a green flavor, like some fresh vegetables. Has a more fresh vegetable taste to that. Let's try the Walmart again. Okay, I've got it. It seems like the Walmart has a little bit more maybe oregano or some sort of seasoning like that. The Red Baron is just a little bit more spicy, but the crust is a little bit different. Not really, I can't say I dislike the crust. I just don't enjoy the crust as much as I do on the Walmart Great Value brand. So if I had to pick a winner between these two, this was a really, really close call on these, but I'm gonna go with the Walmart. I like the crust better. I think I like the sauce better. And I think it just has an all-around flavor. I do like the spiciness of the Red Baron quite well. I like that little bit of a spicy heat that's in here, but all in all, I just like the crust and the texture of the Walmart Great Value more than I do the overall taste and texture of the Red Baron. So for me, overall, I like the Walmart thin crust pepperoni pizza more than the Red Baron. I like it because I just like the crust better. The crust seemed to be more pizza-like. This seemed to be more cracker-like. I do like a thin crust, but this was, I don't know, just a little bit different and not so pizza-esque, shall we say. Had more of a cracker texture to it. I did like this crust better. The overall flavor, I did like the Walmart better for the overall flavor. As for the amount of ingredients, I'm gonna say they're really equal. The pepperonis, I think I like the pepperonis on the Red Baron better. They were just a little bit more spicy, but still, I like the tanginess of the sauce, and there seems to be more sauce on the Great Value brand than there is on the Red Baron brand. So for taste, texture, value, the Walmart Great Value is the winner on this one. So thanks for watching Food Fights, and please subscribe so we can try it before you buy it. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.